Workers and Resources Soviet Republic fans. Yeah, auspicious start. We are here to explore a concept that I absolutely love in games, um, or rather, the negative of a concept that I don't really like, and that's in all these games, you always start with something. In this case, you are supposed to start with a million rubles and 500,000 in cold hard cash. We're not going to get that. We're going to start with a line of credit instead, and that's just how it's going to be. All right. So that's sort of the concept here. We're starting with nothing, and we're going to try to build a full republic with nothing. Yes, we do need some money to start, but we also will have to pay every cent back rather than some of the cents. And we explored this a little bit in with the steel making video, but I feel like this is going to be more along the lines of what I really wanted, which is not really restrictions as much as just not being able to do stuff that you want because you don't have the money, or having to pay it back and struggling against that. Yeah, that's what we want. So we're going to change this over to Mud Road because you can only build mud roads for free. And then take it from there. I think we want to come right out to this gravel pit here because we are going to need gravel. Now, when you do this start, it's a new mode. It's cosmonaut mode. It makes it so you can't do any fast building, but you get something extra. You get this ability to build a couple free buildings to get yourself started. So that's probably going to be under construction. Okay, what's construction? Oh, excuse me. Construction office. Yeah, see, you now got a little free construction office that you're supposed to start with. Now, it doesn't hold fuel. Very important to note. Let's see. I wonder if you can get a free gas station as well. They're muddy and ugly, and we don't. I mean, it's not what we're trying to really do. So let's see what we got. Refueling. Yeah, free gas station. Like, but you need it. You need the gas, and then you need to import fuel. You don't just get fuel. Oh, look, there's a limit. That's nice. You can have up to 12 of them. Alright, so I wonder if I want to go right there with the gas station. I think we're going to do construction stuff right on the border. Free stuff, at least. And then we'll build a real construction yard once we get started. So we should also be able to get a depot, a free depot. Let's see what we got. Yeah, we got a road depot for free. What does that look like? Oh, it's just this guy. Nice. Okay, depot. Road depot for free. Can hold 4 vehicles, but you know we don't really hold a lot of vehicles. And we want this one right here. I'm pretty sure you can put these anywhere. Okay. So between those two buildings, we get started. We need the construction depot. And then there is this additional thing. We need more than one of these. So I think the normal construction office holds like 12. So we start with that. We can now pull resources directly from there. It says I can have 7. I don't necessarily want that right away, but I might. Yeah, so they look the same. These are ugly. We don't want to have these. We want to get real buildings as quickly as possible. We also want to get storages, sort of. Do we really want storages? No, we don't. We want all the stuff to come from the border until we make it. And so it might be nice to have stuff stored over here just so that we have a waypoint to the city or whatever, but that just seems not good on the face of it. All right, so we got to start buying stuff pretty soon, but let's lay out our first village. I believe I was thinking here, oh, there's a little gravel there. Let's look at the map. There were resources here. There's coal. The coal is back here, actually beyond my gravel pit there. Iron is right here-ish. Oil. There's oil everywhere, man. So we could set up a nice little oil spot there and just buy this lake here, or up here. I think you're driving right on it. And oil is going to be super important. Something we can build relatively quickly, and that doesn't take people. I mean, we could do well, it takes resources, so we're going to need to borrow money at some point. But we're going to borrow enough to get an industry going as well. I wasn't sure which one. Looking at probably food is good. I like food, and it's pretty easy to get started. So, all right, let's kind of I think if we're gonna pump oil here, where are we gonna put the first city? I don't want it to be too far away, but like I don't want it to be where we're doing the coal mining and pumping oil and all that. It's just so polluty. We could just have it right against the border here. I think that might be the thing, because everything else is sort of away from the border. So if I think it's far enough away. So we'll just like set up here and go in like 100. We'll build it right on the border. We got this little construction area here, but that's not permanent. That's just a start. So we can sort of branch off here, and remember, we also got this thing here for trains coming in, so I'm allowed to block this. It'll be okay. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna build our city right here, and it's gonna be a nice little border town. It's just like, hey, let's get set up and get started. All right, so the first thing is we don't want them to actually build any of this stuff. We just need to do the old town setup. So if we kind of measure, this used to tell you how long it was, I thought. Maybe it didn't. I think we have a measuring tool over here. That's how it is. Yeah, measuring tool. Measure tool for measurement, and you can just sort of leave this out. So if we go from here, we want to find 100. That's 200. You know what? That's gonna be okay. 200. And then from there another 200, so we get to about 400. Alright, and then I think I can just leave those deleted my first spot. How do I do that? This is measurement points 3. There it is. Okay, so that's where we're going from. We want to just grab this, and we'll have it. I'll click and drag. Just click, and then we'll have it go that way, and we'll measure it in a second. I want 200 each way, and that sort of gets everything where it's supposed to be. Alright, so we can delete all points. There you go from here. No, we want points again. There we go. From there to there is 221, so that's probably good. Um, delete the last point, and now the next point's here. 250, that's a little far, but it should be okay. Alright. So, what kind of buildings do we need in a town? We need citizens to be stopping at the bus. So, there was that depot, the end station. Bus platform. Lots of parking lots. What the heck is a... bus end station? You can refuel your buses without a guest. You can probably make it go there, and I think that's what it is. Your guys just go there and you can... I don't know. I've never seen this before. This is new. So I'm a little excited to try that out. Maybe we can have that to refuel our buses, but that's not something that needs to be in a town. What needs to be in a town is a bus stop or a bus platform. We have bus stops, 200 passenger. I can't put it actually on the road. Then we have trams as well. I don't know how trams work. I've never done that. So we're just going to do good old... Wait, what? Free bus stop. It said 2 passenger capacity, but it said 100 passengers. No. No. That's what it is. Station for vehicle loading and unloading is 2. Okay, so it has 2 spots, but it can do 100 passengers. What? How does that work? It's just this little bus stop thing. Huh. Alright. You can start with a free bus stop if you want. Guess that sounds like a terrible idea. I'm so excited about some of these options, like being able to draw from the surrounding town for workers. But like, that ain't right. It's not the way we're supposed to do things here. We don't want to pay people to do all this stuff. Alright, they're gonna have to suspend construction of that, and then... No. Alright, so we need power, so electricity, we'll put in a substation, that's super important. I like to put that right across from the bus station for no apparent reason. That's still not free as far as I can tell, so like, you're gonna need some money. Okay, and then nuclear power plant, super important to put it right in the city. No, that's not a good idea. Let's move to kind of buildings we might need. Residential area, food and shopping. So what we want is a shopping center, but I think this might be a small place. It's just a little border town. So we're going to not do that. We're going to go with this, even though we really want it to be expandable. It's not going to be. We're going to expand somewhere else when we get there. Pub, if we want, we can do that. Culture, we definitely want a cinema, so that's a new building, isn't it? That looks much nicer. I like that. A Cineplex. I can put it right there. Awesome. And then Gallery of Art is okay, but we don't really need that yet. And we're going to need an indoor pool, of course. because people like sport. All right, so we got a shop, a bus stop, indoor pool. Is there anything else we need? We could use a pub, like I said, but right now we are at the very beginning, and we can always put one in later. But we need stuff for kids. A kindergarten, for sure. Oh, fire station. We're actually going to need this one right away, but we're going to put it here-ish so that it's kind of on the way towards our other buildings. We might get them their own at some point, but we're just starting. I want that to be nice. And then we'll have a kindergarten across from the fire station so that if it ever starts to burn, they can be there right away. That's really important. A school, because we are doing the advanced game. We're actually going to do a side street here. That's good. And then, yeah, I don't know. I could use grid lines, but that's it's like cheating. Not really. I just don't care that much. Okay, so next is, and that's why my cities don't look like Humuda's. If you want to see really beautiful cities, he's a great guy to watch. He also speeds up the game by 4 times. Yeah, it still has the music going, and it's actually quite well produced videos. I like them. Alright, we're 16 minutes in, and we need more stuff. We need an orphanage, apparently. I've never built one of these, but some people think they're a really big deal. Alright, we need a school first. School can be on this road, and this will sort of be like our residential area. We'll have a path going right between those two. Space it out a little bit. And then this can just be child way, but like I don't really want an orphanage. Oh my goodness, that thing is huge. Why? We will wait on that. I don't even want to fit it in right now. Okay, so we do need a police station, but more for our second, or when it gets bigger. I think it doesn't matter until you have like 1,200 people. Ooh, technical office. For sure. We need that. Let's plow the roads. This is actually easier, because like I get to build stuff that I normally wouldn't do. So we can get those in. Pollution monitoring station, not important, but like it's not even that much stuff. Okay. That's cool. Water. We need water. We also need heat, I guess. So, substation for water. So this works just like power, I think. Oh wow, it's super tiny. I can fit it in right here at the edge. Oh, it can fit in all kinds of places. I think I'll put it here. Right by the bus stop. That's where you want your water coming from. A bus stop, right? We're going to flip that. And then rotate, rotate. And now we can throw that down. My first footpath. Hooray. Alright. Water station done. Or thought of. Do I need a water tower? Likely. I'm not exactly sure how all this works. I need a pumping station. Looks like I can't just bring water here, but like, where do I get water from? Can I get it from over here? Let's see, water plumbing. I'm probably gonna need a pumping station. Why wouldn't I? But what I need is a well, if I'm thinking about this right. Small or big? It's about 3 times the capacity. It requires workers for this guy. I'll do this one. Okay, I can kind of put it anywhere, so that's nice. let's put it kind of over here, and then we'll pump it in from here. Let's turn it around, and then we'll have the pipe kind of go under. Well, no. Let's do it from here. I guess water quality is supposedly really important, so we probably need a pump. I think. That's another thing. We'll put it about halfway through. How about that? And then we can just try to build around it. And then pipes. We're dealing with small things, so I think if we do small pipes, I think that's underground. Nice. Awesome. All right, so I think that's a full system, maybe, and maybe it doesn't need a tower, but we're not doing that yet. Okay, water's done. Heating. We need it to be like right on the outskirts of town, so we need to measure. I think it's about 300 away from the outskirts. Sucks. It would be nice if you just put it right in there, but then it's super polluty. We don't need that. Now let's just put in the heat exchanger. We're gonna start small. Start small. That's kind of the thing right now. There you go. Alright, what else do we need? So if we have a heating exchanger, we need a heating plant. We need the measuring tool, like I said. Measure tool. Let's go. I think we measured here to 200. That's 400. So there's like 212, and then, or 220, and then we need another 200. So like maybe here. 220. So, but I'm gonna build out to there. That's the thing. Well, yeah, I'm gonna build out to there, and then I'll build out to there. Okay, so that doesn't seem like too far away, but it should be okay. I don't know which way is the wind going. There's no clouds. There's never not been clouds, and finally there's no clouds, and now I don't know which way things are going. The clouds, they do not move. Wow. Okay, never mind. There's 7 meter per second wind, but I have no idea which way it's going. Great. All right, so we got our spot. Hide that. Did it delete the tool? Of course it did. Why would it leave the thing I was measuring by? Yeah, it should be there. Yeah, there we go. We'll do 450 just to be safe, and then heating plant is under one of these things. I think it's this guy. Wow, I can actually heat some of the buildings from back here. That's nice, sort of. I don't worry about that. What is that? I don't know what the blue thing is. Alright. Elevation profile. I have no idea. It's showing something about how to get there, I guess. Okay, we can delete all points. And that's sort of, we won't have any industries closer than that. That is the closest industry we'll have. Okay, on to the next thing to plan. We don't want any of this building. The last thing we need is sort of a house, I think. We did all that. We do need that, but later. Yeah, we need a house. We got shopping. We got culture. We got sport. Okay. What kind of houses do we want? I like these prefab big guys. And over here, there's a 96%. Yeah, this guy is pretty good for housing. Like, that one's 91%, so this one's a little bit better. But, like, I don't understand why the quality of flats is so different. Like, why is this 87% versus a 72%? Like, why? And why would you build anything but the best? Like, you can't change that number. Well, that's cute. How many people does it hold? 162. That holds 162 people. That might be the best space usage with the best quality. Right? 162, 94%. That's 179, 96%. And it's like, oh, I guess it's not that different. But it looks better. I like it. Well, it's bricks. I wonder if panels or bricks are harder to make. Bricks are really easy to make, actually. You just take coal, turn them into bricks. So we might do a brick making thing, and we'll do brick buildings for our flats. So we want to do this side. Pretty sure. Start here. I do like to connect them to the road. It's not 100% necessary. You can just use the foot panels, but and then we'll set up 4 houses to start for like 800 people. And I am setting it up to get citizens, which is fine, but then we can't build them until it's time to get them. So let's okay. So we want to eliminate all of this from the building, and I think we do that with the plus button, and we say batch suspend. Nothing in the town needs to get done right now, including this and this. Okay, so it's all suspended. No, we're not doing it. What are we actually starting with? No, we might end up actually starting with that, but let's think about it first. Should we build? What do we need to build first? We need to build the power infrastructure before anything. And we haven't done that at all. Alright, so we got some medium voltage things coming out of here. We can use those. I believe it also has high voltage. So medium voltage, 4 of them, and then high voltage, 1 of them. And we have another one right over here, so if we need to do stuff, we can do fun stuff. Do we power our first city with a medium voltage, or do we use the high voltage and split it? Well, what I've learned is you always use a switch. Doesn't matter what you're doing, you're going to use a switch. So we're going to do a medium voltage switch here. We're going to do it over here, I think. Yeah. Well, this way is actually pretty good. I like that. Huh. Perfect. Slide that road right in there. Not sure if this will work, but we're going to try it. Alright, Can I fit this road here? I want it to connect over there. I sure can. Alright, so that is my new thing. And then we're going to do the highest of voltage. We'll do from here just to make it easier. One out, one over. And then this, let's see. I mean, it's 2.3. We're going to hook a lot of stuff up to it. But I feel like these have a limit too. It doesn't say here. If we look at power, this thing, it doesn't, it just gives you the resources. I think it has a limit. Oh, we'll see what happens. We need to build something to it. I think we need the highest voltage. And that means that our switch is not going to be very valuable. Oh, you know what it was? I like to use underground cables and then it uses less. Oh, one there, one to there, and then kind of follow this in right along the road and connect. Okay, there we go. Now we're getting some stuff that needs to be built. So start constructing, please, with your nothing. All right, I have to assign these guys everything from there. That was easy. Everything from there. Get everything from there, please. Okay. Let's start there. Then we'll also be importing electricity, so we're going to need a lot of cash real quick. This, I think I suspended construction. We're going to unsuspend that. Electricity is first. The thing we don't want to do is get people involved in here, and because if we get people in here, then we have to actually start running everything. Alright, so it's missing some stuff here. I mean, there's no connection. Oh, right. Alright, so we need a bus. So we can do... Yeah, can't buy it yet. Alright, let's get a loan. Oh. I'll take it all. 1.8. Alright, so we're actually at a spot where we can't borrow any more money. That is nice. Have to be very careful. We'll probably pay some of it back. Alright. Now we got a bus. It's going to come from over there. A bulldozer's nice for road graveling. We're not there yet. Concrete. There you go. Covered hull. I do need that, but we don't need the biggest one. But they're all very close in price except for this guy, which holds 0.35 tons of electric. I really don't... I'm going to have problems with this. Oh, this guy's good. It's good. Alright. Did I just favorite him? Let's add him to favorites. Dumper. We love this dumper, but this is the better dumper. It's less than half the cost. And it does about half. And it also goes twice as fast, which doesn't matter right now, but will matter. That's a favorite, and that's a favorite. So we're going to do the T138. I think that's 4. Maybe it's only 3. We definitely need open hull. This thing, we might as well use the big boy. And we probably want 2 of those. And we want them in there with the paver. With the excavator, we're not paving anything yet. Excavator. This one's better. This guy. 2 of those. Alright. And then this one. Oh, this one's the one where we do the mechanisms. This one. What do we need left? Road crane. Definitely important for getting stuff done in a reasonable amount of time. Alright, and then things that we can't do. We need another dumper and another concrete mixer. And then I think we'll see maybe another bus. Let's see what that gets us. Over here, we need an oil tanker. Did I put this to build? Yes. Okay, good. So yeah, everybody's going to show up now. There's a gas station, but it doesn't have any gas yet. So you go from there to there. Oh, you know what they have? A distribution office. Let's pause it for a second and throw down a free distribution office. I think they have that. No, it's under this guy, General Cargo. Distribution. Free distribution office. And you can go right there. And this guy, your new home is here. And then this guy is going to go from here to here with fuel. Let's do it at normal speed. They're already starting to build. Yeah. Okay, so fuel, and fuel is already good. Alright, so what was my percentage here? 30%? We want 50%, I think. Alright, and then just as a matter of helpfulness, we're going to go ahead and take a nice long thing here and have it come right over here just in case they need to get out when I upgrade roads or whatever. Alright, so where do I actually have spots? I have one here, and so I could definitely make another bus. I think we need... Oh, change for all vehicles? That's nice. I can just move them all to the new spot when I get it. Wow, it doesn't even need power. It's powerless. That's nice. So yeah, we can definitely make construction go faster just by building some more of these little construction offices, or by building a big one. Look at that. It's the 9th of March and we're already done several things. road crane, nice. So it must have stuff there, and then that'll build really fast. Cranes are super important. Alright, what's it building next? That, I think. So the road crane should come down, maybe? What's here? No, yeah. Can't fit. Alright, so next is other basic needs. So, well, and water pumping station, and the other distributors, I think. Heat exchanger, and somewhere in here, there we go. Water substation. Let's go. Is this powered? Super important to know. It won't tell me. Will this tell me? Nope. Alright, and we probably do want this graveled up sooner rather than later. After all, our crops are going to come from there to make our food. I just realized I have to pay interest on this if I don't pay it back. So let's we will make multiple loans. So let's pay back about 15 and then have it 287. Yeah. I guess we have to pay back principal too every day. But yeah, having a couple 100,000 is probably good, especially at the start. We're going to be buying a lot of stuff, steel especially. Did I say that? I did not say that, but I mean it's important for people. But do we need people? Do we need water here? I bet we do. Oh, we'll see about pumping it down there too. Switch. I didn't put in a switch. Alright, how about water switch? Man, wouldn't that have been fun? Alright, let's put that down. And then I think we can go underground. Yeah, there's a pipe. You can be like, no, not this pipe. Did I do it? Control right click. No, that moves camera. Left click. Kill that. And now switch. What the heck? Sewage. I didn't remember sewage either. Oh. Input pipe. Okay, that's dumb. Let's not do that. And then take that, and then this. We are going to... Well, that's not fair. Demolish real quick, and get rid of that. We didn't build any footpaths either. That stinks. Alright, back to water. Excuse me. Water switch. Right there. I think I just need to connect it so I can build it, really. So mud footpath goes from there to now. And then pipes. Input. And then pipe. Oh, I need to cut it back a little bit. There we go. And then that lets me bring it down here. Where we will need tons of water. Go. Pipe. It's a long way. I probably need another pump. Let's see. Water pump. Yeah. Water pump. Should I put it about halfway down? I don't know how this works or whether I need to do it or not, but it should be really finicky and horrible. Yay. Did I really? I sure did. Alright, I can... No on that. Sorry. And then that goes away. Okay. So, back to water substation. Man, I'm not paying any sort of attention, am I? We want to turn it so that it goes like that. Perfect. And then you're going to pipe, finish it up. Alright, let's build that infrastructure. Let's go back above ground. Sweet, we got power if we want it. We just have to start importing it. I guess the question now is, what do I do with these guys? What order do I start in? I'll do that one, that one, that one. Might as well have everything set and ready when we start. So take... Alright, it's April. And we are still building these things, which is cool. A bigger pile of rubble than there is a pile of... Alright, so... That's there. Good. This is mostly done. I think it just needs bricks. More bricks. And then out here we'll also have the food factory, bus stop. Or bus station, I guess. Well, this one I could do a free bus stop for. That sounds kind of good. Okay, is there a way... I wonder if there's a shortcut to get to delete road. So if we cancel a couple here, can we fit in the free bus station? Nope. Alright, we'll have it right near there. Oh, that's maintenance. Here we go. Bus stop. There we go. Alright, nice little road there. Buddy bus station. Just thinking how I want to do this. I could gravel those first. Gravel roads are just so much faster. This will seem like it's taking forever, even though this is actually going pretty quickly. Oh, they're building the pipes too. Good, 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 good. Of course they are. I told them to. The excavators went home. You know what would be good over here is one more open hull truck. Open hull. Because then we have one that can dedicate itself to resources while the other one is dedicated to the excavators. Or at least partially to the excavators. Because, yeah, look, it needs another one. I think that's within the substation. I'm just not sure. I wish it would just finish already. Alright, good. Now we can see. Now we can see that it is in fact powered. Oh, thank goodness. That is very good. We needed that. Starting to have buildings, so a fire station would be good. We can staff it with people from the border, which will affect the number of people we can get. I'm wondering though, is this, yeah, 20 foreign workers? How many is over here? 22, so not bad. Well, I think we're about to wrap it up for this one. We've certainly got some stuff going on. We've got power set up for at least the first bit. Excuse me. We're getting some buildings built. Hopefully in the right order. I did not. Yes, I did. Okay, good. Alright, and then we need a food factory, but like, you can't just build a factory because it needs a warehouse. And then but the warehouse sucks with its cargo, so you need a cargo bay thing. But I think that's what we're going to do anyway. So let's see. And then we'll just try to get it staffed as quickly as possible. But we don't want to build any of this yet. Let's just plan it out. Industries right here. Food. We could also do alcohol, but like, no. Yeah, so it's got 72 tons for import, but only 25 tons for export. And when you have 100 people, 170 people, it goes through it so quickly. So like a warehouse will help me quite a bit. And so this doesn't need to have very good roads or anything. It just needs a warehouse behind it. All right, let's go here. Alright, no sir, and then we need a warehouse in the back. Warehouse, it's this one, I think. That has all the storage, warehouse, alright. This one. Let's turn this around. There we go, now it can go the right way. And then we can even run a train line in here to drop and pick up. Alright, and then this definitely needs to connect to here. Okay, and then no, cargo. No, that's a depot. We want a cargo station. Yeah, that one. Rotate, rotate. Boom. Might be too close. Alright. Just cancel you. And we'll cancel you. Perfect. Okay, now let's build the cargo station first to make sure it can connect. Road cargo station. We can actually make it down here closer, I think. Alright, so if we put it right there, it'll connect. Let's give it a little room. And then a warehouse. Connect both those up, turn. Nope. There we go. No. Don't build. Not ready for you. Don't build. Don't build. We don't even have pavers, but we could do it with manual labor. I mean, that's how they usually do it. Oh, that's a crane. Alright, that's done. This is here. I wonder if it'll even send it through the switch. Shoot. I don't know. I might need another pump. How am I going to know? Well, okay. When this is set up, it should tell me. I need power down here. Alright, that's an hour. We will see you next time on Workers and Resources Soviet Republic. This is the Moneyless start, and we'll see how it goes. It might just crash and burn. Who knows? Thanks for watching. See you next time.